Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today, Ironwood Pharmaceuticals Incorporated IRWD just filed a current report on Form 8, and I am seeing a new development that could signal upcoming financial updates. Quick note, this is not financial advice, just my take on public filings for educational purposes. The company is hinting at new information that will be released very soon, and it could shed light on their recent performance. So what exactly is this filing about? Well, companies like Ironwood Pharmaceuticals Incorporated are required to file a Form 8K, which is essentially a current report. They use this to announce major events that shareholders should know about right away. Think of it as a bulletin board for important company news. In this particular filing, Ironwood Pharmaceuticals Incorporated is telling us that on the 6th of August 2026, they issued a press release. This press release gave an update on their recent business activities and also covered their financial results for the quarter that ended on the 30th of June 2026. This means we should be on the lookout for that press release to get the juicy details. This filing is a heads up that financial results are coming. Usually when a company files an 8K like this, it's to quickly inform the public about something significant. In this case, it's the release of their quarterly financial performance. We are talking about numbers that show how the company is doing financially. This is really what we want to get to the bottom of. We see here that Ironwood Pharmaceuticals Incorporated is registered on the Nasdaq Global Select Market under the trading symbol IRWD. This tells us it is a publicly traded company whose shares can be bought and sold on a major stock exchange. Their class a common stock with a par value of $0.001. Is what investors are trading. The core of this filing is pointing us towards the financial results. Item 2.02 of a Form 8K is specifically for reporting results of operations and financial condition. So the company is essentially saying, hey, we've got new financial numbers out, and we're officially telling you about it. The filing itself does not contain the detailed financial numbers. Instead, it directs us to Exhibit 99.1, which is the press release itself. This press release is where the actual financial data, like revenue, profit, and other key performance indicators, will be found. So while this 8K is the official notification, the press release is where we'll get the meat of the information. The filing mentions that this press release is furnished as Exhibit 99.1. This is important because it means the press release is officially part of the filing. It is incorporated by reference, which means for all intents and purposes, it's as if the press release content was written directly into the 8K. Also included as Exhibit 104 is the cover page of this report formatted in inline XBRL. XBRL, or Extensible Business Reporting Language, is a way of organizing financial data so that it can be easily read by computers. This makes it much easier for analysts and investors to extract and analyze financial information from filings. The report is signed by Ronald Silver, who holds the title of Interim Chief Financial Officer. This confirms that the information being reported is official and has been approved by the company's financial leadership. It is a standard signature for this type of regulatory document, showing who is taking responsibility for the disclosure. Looking at the context of recent news, Ironwood Pharmaceuticals Incorporated has had some positive developments, including an FDA approval for lenses for functional constipation in children, which is a significant medical breakthrough and business opportunity. There has also been chatter about major earnings improvements and advancements in their research and development. This 8K filing, by announcing upcoming financial results, fits right into that narrative. It suggests the company is ready to share how these positive developments are translating into actual financial performance. Given the recent news about apraglutide advancement and shifts in R&D leadership, investors will be eager to see if these strategic moves are reflected in the bottom line. The company's market cap is around $683 million with a P/E ratio of 6.7, indicating that the stock might be considered undervalued by some metrics. However, the stock price has been volatile, trading in a range from $0.81 to $5.78 over the past year, with the current price around $4.15. This filing is critical because it will provide concrete financial data to support or challenge the positive sentiment from recent news. What I am really looking for in the upcoming press release is how the revenue growth has been, especially following that FDA approval. I also want to see if their operational costs have been managed effectively. Given the R&D advancements, the market will be dissecting these numbers to understand if Ironwood is truly on a comeback path, as some headlines suggest. The risk I am watching is whether the positive news translates into sustainable financial growth or if there are underlying issues that the market has not yet fully priced in. What I am actually looking for is the impact of their newer initiatives on their overall profitability and cash flow. Oh, and the research tools I actually use are linked in the description. They help keep this channel going. That is my take. Stay decoded. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more, and join our Discord community linked in the description.